We've been very clear from the beginning that we hope people will make the right decision for the right reason, and that's because you care about not spreading this virus.
As Utah sees another day of COVID case numbers off the charts, state officials are evaluating what to do next.
Well, the goal is to protect the healthcare system. Fox 13's Ben Winslow is live on Capitol Hill with more. How are they going to do that, Ben?
Well, the governor today made an address dealing with the economics of the pandemic. Meanwhile, his unified command is exploring what else they can do to get a handle on the surge in cases.
Perhaps it's only fitting that I'm joining with you today virtually. What could be more 2020?
Governor Gary Herbert canceled his in-person economic and energy summit at the Grand America Hotel, moving it all online as COVID-19 cases continue to climb.
Unfortunately, our state is experiencing its largest surge of coronavirus yet. We have now had over 100,000 cases of the virus in the state of Utah, and our hospitals are on the verge of not being able to accommodate the demand for quality care for those who need it. These are very sobering times. These are very frustrating times. We each need to exercise caution and make sacrifices that we would rather not make in order to slow the spread of COVID-19.
Across Utah, hospitals are being overwhelmed. The state has made preparations, including field hospitals and rationing care.
There is a range of options, and all of them are being considered.
Currently, most of Utah is now under a high transmission level, which carries with it a face mask requirement.
That means that they're required in businesses, they're required in restaurants, they're required at anywhere where you go that is a public gathering. So people should realize that that is the law right now.
The state is trying to communicate the new restrictions to people while preparing for winter and another wave of the virus.
Currently, we don't have any discussions about major shutdowns because we want to see, is this transmission index, is it going to work? And we have to give it time. And so it's so hard to be patient right now to see, in the middle of a spike, are we going to see things turn around? We believe that it is possible, but it requires everybody's investment in this. Realize that rampant spread of the virus will lead to overwhelming our hospital system. We're getting dangerously close to that.
In his remarks, the governor reiterated a balancing act of lives and livelihoods.
We will rise from the current public health and economic crisis by following those same sound principles, by working together, by wearing masks, by socially distancing and staying home when we are sick or exposed to the coronavirus. We can, in fact, win this contest against COVID-19.
Now, there is some good economic news to report when it comes to the pandemic. At his summit today, the governor indicated that workforce levels have risen to what they were and even actually higher now than we had before the pandemic started. Live on the Hill, Ben Winslow, Fox 13 News, Utah.